Okay, mic on? Yes, it is. Hi, Professor Riha. Uh, Welcome to my application demonstration. A lot to look at, so I'm just going to jump right into it. Here in the login page, just going to log in with my admin. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and register an account just to go through that. So I have this password strength bar down here. So we'll go. I think I already have a Colton82 account. We'll go Colton8203. And then for my password, so you can see that there's a password strength bar down here. So at first, your password needs to be 8 characters long. Once I meet that, it needs an uppercase. Once I meet that, it has to have a number and a special character. Now I'm gonna make. I didn't even bother remembering. Hold on. Here we go. Register. Great. And then we can log in with that, and we'll have this default layout. Now, I did that for the purposes of the demonstration, but I'm actually going to use my admin account for this because I know what the user ID for that is. So these are orders that are already sitting in the database that were added and then that I never bumped. So they've been probably sitting in here for a while. You can see they're all in station 1. So I sent these into the KDS and then never bumped them and then just left it. So the timers on these things, oh yeah, they're going to be huge. So all of these now have timers, and you can go between the pages, so they're not going to overflow. And you can see here that the orders are all displaying. They get kind of cut off. I haven't really added a scroll bar. It would be easy to. I'm going to do that, but I'm kind of I just need to record this right now. But yeah, we can go ahead and bump some of these. And then this is actually its own window because it's intended to be put on a different monitor somewhere else or opened up on a different device. But this is its own little window. You can open up the second station, which is also its own little window, and bump them. And then they disappear, but they don't get completely deleted. Um, they go into a database table that is used for analytics. So that's another little bug, is that you have to change this. But here we see the analytics or station performance page. So this is going to tell us, obviously, station 1 is taking up a lot of time because I left orders in there for like days and forgot about them. But that'll actually be edited, so you can see the total amount of time anything has spent, or the total amount of time that has been spent at that station, or no, average time, I'm sorry, and then the percentage of the total time that orders are existing that they're spending at that station. And this is, so I can see today, I can also see from the past week. So the orders beyond that were a little better. This is going to be displayed differently later. I kind of just stuck it here. But the way this is set up right now, it's kind of not really useful. It's just like putting a bunch of values that are retrieved from the API right there with no context. So that's going to be displayed differently right now. This is the main bit of it. So we can also edit orders. So you can pick an order and it'll populate with the values for that order. So I can change. We'll go with Italian. Is it? I don't think that's, I think it's, yeah. Yeah, that's right. And then there is an add property button here that's not working, so that's another little bug that I have to fix soon. And click update. Order updated successfully. And now there I am. I now have an order in here. And then finally, edit layout page, which actually I won't go in there because you can't edit the layout while you have orders pending. Um, it has to be while the system is empty, which I think is fair. So we can go ahead and bump all of these. There we go. The system is now empty. Wow, we completed all those orders insanely fast, didn't we? So I can go into the edit layout page. Here we have our stations. So I'll just go ahead and add a station. We'll go with station 0 because I want to show the drag and drop is obviously still working. So now they'll go from 0, 1, 2. And then finally, I can show you the POS simulator. So this is meant to be hooked up to a point of sale system, but I don't have access to a point of sale system, and so I'm using just like a fake one. Like it's just simulated. It generates random orders and puts them into the system for testing and like demonstration purposes. So all we do is we put in the ID of the user, and then we can send a single order with S, or press T to it'll just send them in random intervals now. And now they're going to station 0. I can bump it from station 0 to station 1. And then from station 1 to station 2. And there we go. I'm actually going to shut off this before. There we go. I'm going to shut that off before it fills us up too much. And you'll now see that station 0 has been added to the station performance metrics. So that's really it, functionally. And that's most of the features. I think that's all that's really left for me to implement is the ability to bump individual items of an order. So say you finish the pizza on this and not the pasta, it'll kind of, a duplicate entry will show up in the next station that's just where like everything is grayed out but the pizza, saying that the pizza's ready for this station but the rest of it is waiting, that kind of thing. That feature is still coming. And then a couple of bug fixes or a couple of like missing features in edit orders, and then some UI changes in analytics. Other than that, though, the project is very much nearing completion, and personally, I'm happy with it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in class tomorrow.